should see it start on the screen on top. Yep, it started. It started. Okay. Yep, I should be back live. I'll take care of the message. Okay, thank you. Don't worry about my other computers. They're not really doing anything. So,
okay, you don't need me to restart them.
If you want to turn the power buttons on, that's fine. Yeah, just hit the power buttons, but it'll be okay. All the lights are going to be on in my office.
Oh yeah, I don't know how to turn these.
Well, that one's on Wi-Fi. I usually tell Siri to turn it off. Hey Siri, turn office lamp off.
Siri's not listening to you.
It's probably because of the... You can go in the Apple Home and turn it off, I think.
Okay, what?
They're both on the top. Or on the front. Yeah, that one.
That's a button? Oh, that?
Yep, and then the other one.
That?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I go into Apple Office?
Apple Home.
I don't have Apple Home.
You should.
I have that little phone thing. Oh, Office name. Okay, pages. Yeah. So, how do I turn these on?
There's that one that's on the speaker there. You have to push the light on it, the little button. No. On that blue one, the blue thing. There's a button in front of it. You got to press and hold it. And the other lights, the remote is on my desk. On the left.
This?
No, on the left side. That right there.
Oh, this.
Yeah. You got to point it at the bookshelf and press and turn off. The other bookshelf. Point it like at that bottom middle, or the left middle shelf. No, the other. That's where the sensor is. All right, well, we're back.
Computer is very noisy.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. You know what? Just turn that one off.
This one?
Yeah.
That's not on?
No, that's just going to reset it.
I don't turn it on.
Just...
Oh, it's off now.
Hopefully it won't restart.
Do you just leave it off or do you go?
Yeah, leave it off. I'm not worried about that. I'll mess with that one when I get home. Alright, I think I'm live, back on YouTube. And should be live on Twitch, but I don't know because I'm not on that screen right now.
Do you need anything with this?
No.
Or just leave it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Text-to-speech enable.
Okay, everybody, I think we are back. Couldn't happen at a better place because this is where I wanted to stop and take a break, and this is not exactly what I wanted to do, was try and fix a live stream, but
That was odd. Power outage here at home.
all right, everybody, I am going to go inside.
Karma said, thankful it wasn't long.
Gonna go grab something, maybe see if I can use the restroom inside there, and I am curious how many miles are left. So don't really want to fill up here if I don't have to. Bear with me just a minute. I'm gonna turn up to look at the map. Let's see here. Where is my Google Maps? Google Maps. Search. Roswell. 1 hour. Okay, how many miles? 70 miles. Okay, we're good. We're good. Will, the missus, saved us. She was able to turn on everything, get us back live, turn on the no-albs, turn on the OBS, fire up a fresh new YouTube stream, and we changed the title from Looking for Aliens to Looking for UFOs. So if that, for whatever reason, is a word that YouTube's not looking at, but for some reason it seemed like YouTube was not pushing my stream out. But hopefully they'll start pushing it out now. So anyways, everybody, we are here in Capitan. I'm gonna go use the restroom, probably grab a drink, because I've been drinking nothing but water, which is probably fine. We're gonna eat one of the cookies that the missus stuck in my stash here. Let's take a look at those again. Yes. Mrs. Power Karma. We need to give her an IT job somewhere. Here are the cookies that she packed for me before I left. Look at those, y'all. Looks like big old chunks of chocolate chip, walnuts, and toasted coconut. It's always got to be a hater somewhere. It's actually pretty good, Dimitri. Have you ever tried the large flake coconut instead of the little strands? They're like I don't know, like a 1/4 inch thick. So they're more like big flakes instead of little strands. All right, everybody. I'm gonna go over here really quick. Go inside. I'll be right back. Pretty sure all my stuff will be okay out here. Let me leave the microphone here and I will be right back.
I'm watching for you.
Yes, keep an eye on it. I'm gonna leave my phones here and everything. That's how much of a trusting individual I am. I'm gonna even leave my phones right there.
to jump on my bike and head home.
All right, everybody. We're back. We're back. All right, we were back. We got a Red Bull, and we got a road food of champions. Nice mustard glizzy. I don't think I've ever had a gas station hot dog disappoint. You know?
Reg 9K said, why do hot dogs come in packages of 10 while buns come in packages of 8?
Oh, don't get all scientific on me. Let's hear it. Do you have the answer?
Horsepower Karma said, age-old debate.
That is a good question, but why? Is it a hot dog insider conspiracy
Reg 9K
thing?
said, answer, be happy with what you get. You can always get another hot dog.
Yeah, but like who are the people that's in like creating this? Is it the hot dog industry? Or is it the bread, the bun industry? Like forcing you to buy another package. Who are we blaming here?
Text to speech disabled. Text to speech enabled. Radston said, smack your lips while you eat.
Does it remind you of some of the video games? Huh, bud? We know you love that sound in the video games.
Dmitry Kupryanov said, what's the ETA to aliens?
I would say an hour, maybe an hour. Or less. I just looked it up.
Dmitry Kupryanov said, did you want me to change the title in Twitch to match YT?
I don't think it matters. I changed it purposely on YouTube because I'm really not sure if the word looking for aliens is like.
Reg 9K said, 1 hour and 12 minutes to 1 hour and 25 minutes.
Yeah, there you go. So, kind of like I thought, like I told the lady that I probably would be there by like 4:30ish. It depends on if I stop again. There's a good possibility I might stop again. So we're looking at least up to an hour.
Said, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in New York.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why I'm not sure if YouTube was, I don't know, not pushing my video, my live stream, because it's been extremely low viewership compared to all the other motorcycle live streams where I'm usually maxing out up to 21.
It's a great song by Sting.
Yeah, normally I'm maxing out like 21 viewers and holding strong at like 5 and 7. And this whole stream, I never seen it go above 3. And I don't know if it's the title or whatever.
Reg
I don't know.
9K said, Dmitry Kupryanov, great Sting song, Englishman in New York.
So again, I don't know if there's like flag words if you use the word aliens or ice, that your video or whatever is looked at differently. I don't know. I mean, I got a cool ass thumbnail. Go check out my thumbnail on YouTube. You know. Hell, I even put out a YouTube short. And I don't know, I probably should go in and look, but I bet the YouTube short didn't even get pushed. I'm gonna go look right now real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna lose chat for just a bit.
Dmitry Kupryanov said, spam all the socials.
Yeah, I did. See your videos, shorts. 185 views on that short that I pushed out. So it's really nothing. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know why. Oh, and the TikTok is just now loading. That's weird. Okay. Not that a lot of traffic gets pushed from TikTok because you can't even mention Twitch or YouTube. Hang on, it's still uploading at 65%. Well, I'll tell you what, the power outage at home couldn't happen at a perfect time because it's literally, this was one of my planned rest stops, breaks, areas, to stop and relax and chill out a little bit. I never even stretched my legs. I should probably do that. Oh. I bet this year would taste good with vodka. Hang on, the TikTok's almost loaded and I'll be back to the chat. It's at 95% now, 96. There we go.
Bladder Christian said, I'm normally one of the YouTube lurkers but watching you on Twitch instead now. Dmitry Kupryanov said, gotta watch on both Bladder Christian. Dmitry Kupryanov said,
Go get
more viewers. Dmitry Kupryanov said, N00B Canadian question. How do you do money in a fraction? Mercepower Karma said, no drinking and driving. Also funny how someone hit the kids crossing ahead sign.
Go give me a thumbs up, a like in the YouTube. Everybody go to YouTube. Give me a quick thumbs up. I don't care if you watch me on Twitch. Just give me a thumbs up so the video gets pushed out. It's actually easier for me to communicate with people on Twitch. So the word I was looking for earlier, before my live stream died, I don't know if y'all heard me, but I'm not sure if the live stream was live at the time or not, but as I was pulling into town, there's a school up there. I'm pretty sure it's a school where they're called hot shots. So hot shots are where they fly firefighters in, and sometimes they drive in, because they'll have like these big, like military looking trucks and stuff with water tanks and stuff. And so they're all, like there's probably 30, 40 trucks parked over there. So I'm sure that they're probably sleeping in the gym in the school, probably dealing with this fire that's out here. Which we'll see it when we get back on the road and we're heading out. You're going to see a fire, but I bet you that's why there's all the hot shots. I couldn't think of the word, but it just all of a sudden hit me. Hot shots, that's what they call them. But yeah, they're all camped up at the school over there, and I've been seeing them driving and walking all around town. Like even as I was coming through and pulling up, I saw two of the hot shot firefighters walking back that way to their camp over there.
Dmitry Kupryanov said, is Smokey the Bear around?
I haven't seen Smokey Bear yet. I think his post, did I pass it already or is it over there? Is it over there? No, I think it's down that way. The little visitor center for Smokey the Bear, I think, is down that way. Maybe it was back that way. No, it's back that way. Yeah, it's that way. Oh, God. I'm going to be burping Sudachi lime and glizzy in my helmet for the rest of the ride. There he is. Dimitri's in the chat, the YouTube chat. Who else we got in the YouTube chat? All right, let me go throw stuff in the trash and we're gonna get back on the road. I gotta remember everything I had today to log my calories.
Safe ride in riding home now from work. Be safe, everyone.
Hey, take it easy.
Dmitry Kupryanov said, do you have to log it if you eat any bugs on the road?
Yes. I believe those are actually in the app. As long as you know what they're called. Or you could do like I do with some of the other food. That app that I have, I can actually take a picture of the food and it'll actually estimate what it is and the quantity, even if it's mixed. Like I took a picture of some blueberries and cottage cheese and it knew that it was blueberries and cottage cheese and actually gave me pretty close quantity. So I bet if I were to scan one of the bug splats, it would probably estimate how much protein and the size and everything. All right, everybody. Let me put this microphone back in the helmet. Oh wait, why is it red? Did I just mute it? Red doesn't mean it's low, is it? Can you all still hear me? Oh yeah. Can you all still hear me? All right, let's get on the road. That's really weird that there's a bug splat on the seat, like on the back of the seat where my back is. Like, how did a bug get in between there? That doesn't make sense. All right, everybody, we are done here. So if you, I'll try to point it out as we're going down, but I'm pretty sure the Smokey the Bear Visitor Center is up here on the left-hand side. So I'll make sure to point it out as we're, I'll make sure to point it out as we're heading out. The bear? I don't know. He could be inside greeting people. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, he's gotten with the times, huh? Alright, let me just kind of chill through here and I'll point it out. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure I saw it earlier. There's the Smokey the Bear Motel. So here's the Smokey the Bear restaurant. Smokey the Bear statue. And I believe this right here, yep, here it is. The Smokey the Bear Historical Park. I bet you he's inside there. Yeah, you see all these, there's firefighters everywhere, y'all, so you'll see here in a bit, there's quite a bit of smoke up that way. There's definitely a fire out here, so there's a lot of firefighters, hot shots out here. You can actually smell the fire from here. Yeah, oh, you can see it out there. Big old hawk. At least it doesn't look like a huge fire, but I don't know. I mean, that could be a little deceiving from here. I'm surprised I didn't even know that there was a fire out this way. But really not in the news all the time either like I used to be. Local or national. hot shots, firefighters. I see we got somebody in the Pigs Travels in the YouTube chat. Welcome, welcome. I think I've seen you here before. That name sounds familiar. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought the name seemed familiar. But it was usually when I was doing the bicycle live streams, I believe, right? It feels so nice not having to fight a crosswind. That fire is actually in like two different, actually three different canyons in the hills there. That's not good. So all the smoke is not just coming from one area. There's like turn the volume up on the TTS. Yeah, there's like hot shot trucks everywhere. Yeah, you can see from here now though that like they're, oh wow, a fourth canyon. So like if you were to kind of imagine like the mountain has peaks and then there's a canyon and another peak, I'm literally seeing smoke coming from like 1, 2, 3, 4 different canyons. Yeah, they'll usually send in a fleet of aircraft as well that are, usually there's a couple that are usually parked at the airport there in Albuquerque. I don't know if those ones kind of get moved around or not, but it seems like usually you see one out there on the runway parked. Not on the runway, but on the tarmac out there. Oh man, there goes the back thing. Like, man, as soon as I sit down, it's like, ugh. Really? Canada will send some this way? imagine they pull resources from anywhere they can, right? Travel. I see some more chat in the chat, but so unfortunately it's kind of glared out, and even though I'm trying to take quick glances, I'm not able to read it right now. Someone says, "Stay hydrated." Yes, we got our water on board this time around. Brought the hydration pack, so I've been able to sneak sips throughout the ride instead of like having to wait till I stop to get a drink and I'm already like parched. Rhine up. Oh, look at this big rock. Definitely never seen that before. I can certainly say I have never been on this road before. I mean, I've been up to Capitan, but I've actually never come all the way through this way. It's got a groovy tune there. Stillbender Brewery. And I've not had one of their beers yet because I quit drinking beer a couple of years ago, and I'll have one here and there. Like when I go on to Vegas next week, when we're on vacation in Vegas, I'll probably have a beer here and there. But I honestly don't drink beer very much. Oh, here comes all the kids. Those are some high-pitched, squeaky voices. There's some of your buddies there, Dimitri. Are those? Yep. Wow. I should have had my phone out for that landing. That was totally awesome. I wonder if these two are going to land. Nope. There's somewhere else. Hey, can you all do that again? I didn't have my camera out. That's what I'm talking about! Alright, I'm going to assume that we are still alive because I see video rolling in on YouTube still, but we may not be live. Well, it looks like we're still sending bitrate out. It's just going to be very low. Okay, we are live. I just got such low service that I can't see what's going on. Alrighty. We're still live. This phone's just not let.
box from 127, 77 milliseconds. Switch to LW. Delay box from 127, 77 milliseconds. Switch to link. Delay box from 956, 37 milliseconds. Switch to link. Delay box from 956, 37 milliseconds. Switch to link. Delay box from 956.
a nice property there.
Ooh, the doghouse is busy too. Ooh, la. Getting a little wind through here. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you know, you can have crosswinds, but as soon as those winds get into canyons, it kind of goes all over the place. Jeez. How many times is it gonna... Okay, that was the last one. Apparently there's some pretty low bit rate through there. Slow, and then it decided to speed up. Make up your mind. It's like one. I can't tell if it's a 7 or a 1. I think that's a 1.
at 70. I think we stay on 380, right? Wait a second. Roswell. Okay, I see it's 7380. Definitely getting warm now. Went from beginning of the day feeling cold. Well, not cold. It was really just nice and cool. Almost to the point where it could be cold, but it was just so cool for the first 2 hours maybe of the ride. Now I'm starting to feel like a little sweat on the brow, a little sweat on the stash, feel a little heat in the upper body. Big gas station there. Skunk. Oh. filled the helmet up quickly. What do we got here? Restaurant? Looks like it was a restaurant at some point. This part of this drive is genuinely a very nice ride. Good. Just look at those old trees. Man, those trees have got to be ages old. They are massive. Look at those trees. Goodness gracious. Holy shit, that was like... It's got to be at least 5-story tall trees. Jeepers. I don't think I've ever seen cottonwoods that tall. against my back and not blowing me all over the road. This is not gonna lie, this is a very nice, easy ride. A road to ride. I mean, it just real nice, gentle sweeps. It's not boring because it's not straight. Kind of got some like curves, you got hills, you got trees. Ooh boy, it's getting warm. Feel that heat. Oh wow, that's a lot of water over there. Nice little sweeping curves, this valley at nice high speed. This is the road. Not quite. Remember I said it'd probably be as late as 4:30 before I get there, depending on the stops and everything. Which will be good, you know, because if I get there by 4:30, it'll be like, you know, go find some aliens, get them on the stream, shut down the stream, and get to hotel, unpack, relax, be in bed early. Not going to go bar hopping, chasing wild women in Roswell, or aliens for that matter. I think I much prefer an alien than a wild woman. forget to stop by the YouTube where I'm also live streaming and give me a thumbs up over there, everybody. If you did earlier today, well, the stream started over because the stream died and I had to start another stream. So head on over, give me another thumbs up. Is this down Riverside, huh? What do we got here? One building in Riverside? Okay, two buildings in Riverside. I really like this road. I almost want to go back this way tomorrow. Just to do this road again. I was halfway thinking of like taking another way where I come through Vaughn or something, but I don't know. I'm kind of liking this road. Crosswind through here. Yep. There it is. That's it for the beautiful curving through the sweeping hills over there. I think we're going to be back to ugly flatland. Oh yeah, and 2-lane road, right? Back to Bullring Road. Feel the temperature now. It is warm. Really warm. fire from back here. Jeep is half white, half black. It's like, I wasn't sure if I was hallucinating and seeing that, but it is literally split down the middle, black and white. bedside table. I guess you want to sit there out and look into, well, actually there's a alien craft flying around out there right now. A UFO. And all the cows. Why can't I taste that? I think it's cheese. Oh my god. But you know that trip that I was just on? You know, speaking of the hamburger one where I was in California. You know, I was out there on business. Is this cheese sauce right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, that's pretty freaking good. All right, hello. We're back, we're live. Okay. Oh, that's lame. I thought those new Mic 2 batteries were supposed to be like up to 10 to 11 hours of battery time. What's up with that? Am I wrong, Dimitri? I thought the Mini is supposed to be like, I could have swore I read 12 to 14 hours of battery time. Fully, yeah. I mean, I took it off the charger base this morning when I set up the stream. I don't know, I have to think about how many hours that is, but I don't think that should have ran out, in my opinion. Hang on, are we blank? Or is just the YouTube behind? Okay, I guess YouTube is just behind. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I did 11 hours. That was maybe, let's see, what time did I turn that mic on? Maybe 9:30. Maybe 9:30. I turned it on. Does that calculate right? Did it? Well, I don't think it was. I wouldn't even call it 8 hours. I would have expected it if it's up to that kind of time. Like, I would have thought that it would have easily done this entire stream. You know, a 6 to 7 hour stream with one mic. Versus this one here, I have ran it out before and have had to put her on the charger. You know. All right, look, there's evidence of aliens already, y'all. So just keep an eye out. All right, I'm just telling you all right now. Just keep an eye out. I'm seeing evidence, more evidence that we are going to see an alien. That is a light. Couldn't tell if that was a light or not. You know what, y'all? I think I might go ahead and grab gas now. That way we don't have to do it in the morning. Oh, God. Come on. Seems like this bike and the other bike, I have such a hard... Oh, come on. Oh. Neutral, no.
Dimitri Kupriyanov said, try not to drop the bike on the gas pump. The stupid thing won't go in neutral. There we go. Stupid thing. Okay, card approved. Now what? Do I start pumping? I guess so. We don't need instructions here. Kupriyanov said, don't drink the gasoline.
I'm more trying to keep the fumes from going straight into my helmet. That's really lame. I don't think that was... I'm trying to think how many hours that mic was on for it to go dead. I'm gonna have to sit and think about it. Do I want to go out that way or not? No, I didn't do anything other than just turn it on and made sure noise canceling was off. That's for sure. I'm gonna try. Okay. Alright, everybody, I think when we get up here to Main Street, we want to go left. And we're guaranteed to see start seeing some aliens. Like I said, shouldn't be too hard to see them around here. No.
Here are matches for no.
Oh my God, no. Off. Is this Main Street already? No. I think it's that way, but I know New Mexico Military Institute is that way, I'm pretty sure. We're not going in there. I had a feeling we're going to want to turn left up here because I could already see the big building downtown there. Look at that blue Monte Carlo. Yeah, it is warm out here. I am legit hot. Like I can't get enough air in this jacket right now. Yeah, alright, I think I'm going to turn left up here. And then I will wish I had turned right. Oh man, boy, if these people go any slower, we might get stuck at another light. Alright everybody, here it is. As I promised, you start looking because you're going to start seeing these aliens I told you about. Usually they're here on the street. Oh, there's one right there on the right. Oh, there's another one over there on the right. Oh, we got like 3 more over here on this side. Damn, they even got them holding the Dunkin' Donuts sign now, y'all. There you go, look. Look at that. Holy crap. I told you, these aliens, they don't even hide it anymore. NMMI, Mexico Military Institute. I believe that's where Reg went to school. I don't think he's here in the chat to verify or deny. Yeah, I got a place. I already spotted it, so at some point when I shut the stream down, which is not going to be too long from now, I do want to actually find a place to actually stop and get aliens on the stream. I just got to find a good one to stop at. That guy zipped all the way around me for like no reason. It's like good on you. Good on you. I haven't found one that like it would be really, really good to stop at yet. Oh, there's one right there. Yeah. We might stop at that one. Yeah, they're like everywhere. Over here at the Domino's. Like I said, these aliens, they just don't even hide anymore. Man, what is the temperature? Hot? Like really hot? Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be like 93 when I got here. And it's supposed to be 93 tomorrow before the and then after that, we got 2 days of rain coming up. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to turn here. Yes. It's mesh, though. I mean, it's got really good airflow. Other than it's just too hot, you know? It is just too hot. All right, let me I think I know where I want to stop. Then we'll get an official alien on board. And then I'll probably stop at another gas station just to grab some water or something, because I'm probably not going to go out anywhere or do anything, grab anything to eat. For whatever reason, I'm actually just kind of full from the breakfast and the glizzy, the cookies. Like, it's just yeah, I am just like full. All right, everybody. There is your alien, everybody. Let me see if we got camera view here. They even got this alien here. Looks like he's holding a loaf of bread. Or no, that's a burrito. This is a burrito place, so they got this one here holding a giant burrito, everybody. So there's your alien. I told you we would get an alien on the live stream. And there you have it. And like I said, they're kind of like all around here nowadays. It's kind of hard to not spot them. You know, they kind of are all over. I don't think I can take it home with me. So it's that one's firmly planted down in the ground. What's that? They're closed. Yeah. All right, y'all. Let me go in here and get some water really quick. And then probably gonna shut the stream down. I might go like back downtown really quick, and then I'll find a place to shut the stream down, and then we'll probably just call it a day shortly after that. So now when you're sitting still, the breeze feels actually really nice. Yeah. Give me a sec. I'm kind of weeding out. I got a guy over here that I don't trust right now, so kind of being ready. Are we still live?
Excuse me, sir.
Yep.
Do you have any change or dollar you can spare, please?
Yeah.
BMW.
Yeah.
You from Roswell,
No.
Colorado?
No, New Mexico. Albuquerque.
Albuquerque.
Yeah.
I used to work in Albuquerque for we did cleanup construction. I was in a 3-bedroom house where there was a shootout in it.
Really? What are you doing out here?
Trying to get back to Rio Rancho.
Rio Rancho?
Yeah. My dad was in World War II, Korean Vietnam.
Really?
Thank you.
I wonder if these people know they're leaking coolant all over the place. Your car's leaking coolant over there. I don't know if you know that. All right, y'all. Do I have? All right, there we go. Now I can see we're live. All right, buddy, I'm gonna go in here real quick. Be right back. Hello.
Did it turn brown or black? It didn't turn brown or black.
I'll just keep it in here and be
It's probably
like,
just a rip with a coffee stain on it. You just can't read it.
would you like it back?
Yes, please.
Do you have rewards?
No.
I plugged them all
I don't like hearing that.
in. Why?
Because that means it's either going to be a bad day or it's going to be a
Well,
stupid slow day.
It's you and Jid. And it's her them all by herself. And it's weird because when I come back, I'm still not at nighttime shift.
You're still not
There you
night.
go.
Nope. That's still me.
So I think she's going to give me the nighttime shift and give me the morning time. Or afternoon shift.
Damn. 1026 off. Receipt?
I had rewards?
No, I did.
Oh, you did? Oh, thanks.
I need the points. I spent like 3,000 on a payday.
All
I
right.
need to get that back.
Thanks. All right, everybody. Let's put this show back on the road. Oh man, what is going on? What is going on with real time? No. Why can't I get into real time chat? Alright, there we go. Now we got it back.
Text to speech enable.
There we go. Now it's back. Alright, everybody. I think I saw a park over here. It's like closer to the downtown area. So I'm gonna head on over there. See if we can find a shady place to shut down the stream and call it a night. And I'm gonna head to my hotel. I got a couple bags of beef jerky, some nuts, and some cookies that the lady baked me up last night. Well, I don't know if she baked them up for me, but she baked up a batch of cookies. I almost want to ride around without my helmet. It is that hot. See if we can find a shady spot somewhere to kind of hang out a bit and shut the stream down. I wish I was hungry, but because then I'd stop and go get something to eat and we could eat it on the stream, but I am just really not hungry. I almost stayed at this hotel right here. Almost. That's the hotel, that's the place. Oh, UFO. I told you we'd see a UFO. I hope y'all saw it, because I'm not going to go back catch it again. Hang on, my helmet is off again. There we go. Everybody's probably indoors because it's so warm today. See, look, there's the big alien holding the Dunkin' Donuts. All right, here we go, everybody. This is Green Man Alien Alley right here. Let's look left and right. You see, there's one right there. There's more of them over on the other side of the street. And they do disguise themselves as human beings out here sometimes, too, so you gotta kind of watch that. get you a card for gas, and whenever this does happen, I need to make you a card. Sounds legit. I'm sure that was the case. Alright, everybody, let me, I am not really finding a cool, shady place to stop and shut this down. Yeah. Well, let me just find a place to. Nah, I am literally just gonna find a place to shut down and go cool off, and I already got food and water, and we're gonna call it a night. Yeah, I'd rather find a place to stop if I do want to kind of like chill and chat for just a moment. If I don't find a spot this time around, we might just take you up on that offer and just send it so that I can go. I'm pretty sure I had green light through all that, right? I didn't just blow through that. Quite honestly, it was cooler standing under that gas station canopy because the breeze was just blowing through there really nice. I could even just stop like right over here, yeah. All the shade there. Man, it is hot. Like, I just feel hot in my helmet, hot breath in my helmet. It is just hot. I think it's time to be done. place where I can, where it's going to be nice and cool. That spot would almost be cool. Here we are. This is our spot. All right, everybody. I'm not even gonna bother high-siding.
Sir, do you know this is
It may be, but at this point, I don't care anymore. Let's see here. Let me turn my helmet off. All right, everybody. What a day. Long day. Yeah, how much water do I have in this? Still have quite a bit of water. I bought 2 big jugs of water. So I'll probably finish one in the hotel tonight and then dump the other one in the bag for the return trip. So we should be good on water. All right, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. That was a heck of a day. Let me move forward just a little bit because the camera's still in the sun. Well, if it's going to overheat, it's going to overheat. Well, everybody, we made it to Roswell. We saw a few aliens, as I promised, and even a couple of UFOs. I'm going to have a cookie here.
Said, what is RCC?
It's a good question. I imagine. Never mind. Strike that. I was about to say the Roswell Credit Union, but there's no U on that, is there? Oh, it's the Chamber of Commerce. Let me see. Loose change, help homeless. Hashtag chamber. Aliens. I don't know what this place is. Honestly. Oh yeah, it's the Chamber of Commerce. There's a big sign right over there. Roswell Chamber of Commerce.
Said, also what a random square of pavement there.
Right there, yeah. I bet you there was a tree or something there before.
Maybe park your bike in front of the wall for a Strava photo.
Where? Where at? In front of the wall for a Strava photo. It's a good idea. I might do that when when I shut the stream down and move the bike.
Offset with the aliens.
Let me All right, I'm gonna lose the chat for just a moment. Let me see what a photo looks like from here. Oof, man, these phones are hot. I got a cool photo. I think we got a cool photo to post. I hear music. Where do I hear music coming from?
Dmitry Kupryanov said, I should really know your commands, LOL.
I probably just need to get some more commands. Is that command stuff going to work anymore with Stream Elements shutting down? Or is that independent of Stream Elements?
Dmitry Kupryanov said, they not shutting down as far as I know.
What's all this talk about Stream
Dmitry
Elements?
Kupryanov said, so for now everything stays the same.
Well, what's all this rage on YouTube and everyone? Everybody's talking about Stream Elements shutting down. Is it just hype and everybody's like capitalizing on views and everything? Is that what it is?
Dmitry Kupryanov said, that was a week ago.
Yeah. Sounds about right. I'm gonna tell you all right now. You have no idea how bad. I literally want to just get back on the bike and go home now.
Dmitry Kupryanov said, and they made a statement it kinda in the air, but the owner said not shutting down.
Okay. Yeah, part of me wants to kind of like go home. Like, I don't want to stay here, but I don't know that I could handle another 4.5. Well, it's really probably 4 hours on the bike, but when you consider all the stops, like, and you need to stop.
Dmitry Kupryanov said, do you like riding in the dark?
Yeah, I don't mind riding in the dark. I've only ridden this here in the dark a little bit, but this here has like really nice lights on it, like big lights in the front. It's got the 2 driving lights on the sides, on the lower sides. It's been a long time since I've ridden a lot in the dark, but it's not too bad. The only problem is a lot of bugs. A lot of bugs. I'm surprised this windshield is so clean right now, but it means that there wasn't a lot of bugs. All right, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and call it a day, call it a night. It's been a long one for me. I don't think I've streamed this long in a while. I wonder, let me just do a quick evaluation, see how much battery we have left on the satellite. 15% left on the satellite. So it kind of gives you an idea of like what. Now granted, I could probably, there's a cable that's right here that I could probably run and like continuously charge this power bank that sits right here on the seat. and that would expand it. But with just raw power, just running the satellite for the live stream, we're down to 15%. And let's see, what time did I officially start streaming? I would say I probably fired up the satellite and the live stream somewhere close to like 9:30. So yeah, that's a long, yeah, that's like that's 8 hours.
Recovery ion offset, 8 to 9 hours.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I couldn't imagine ever needing more than that, but again, it probably would help if I connect this cable and like simultaneous charge this thing at the same time. But anyways, everybody, that's gonna do it for me tonight. I need to get to the hotel, check in, get this gear off the bike, and get cooled off and get going. So Dimitri, you want to rate us out? I don't know if we still have a lot of viewers or not.
Dimitri Kupriyan offset. Do you have anyone on your list you want to rate?
Let me take a quick look. Let's see who we got. We got the Sushi Dragon. Where's my dashboard at? Stream Manager. Okay, Ray. Let's see who's out there. Relic, Heartland Trucking, Bark Talk. Okay. Yeah, we might send you all out to Relic because he's the only one. He's the only one doing IRL right now on my list. Sushi Dragon would be cool, but he's not really doing IRL. So yeah, we'll send it out to Relic if you want to queue that up. I guess I could have done that while I was in there. Let's see if it even pulls up. Okay, I think the chat is busted again. I think the chat is busted again. Dimitri, I'll go ahead and send it. Oh, he's already doing it? Let's see.